Y'all know who it is. It's that man in the blue hoodie running these streets. Get better every day. GBED. It's a cold one today. And this Thursday, they call it what? I put this glove on. Throwback Thursday, so we backwards Thursday. Today we gonna talk about running through the snow. And we're not gonna focus on the element of snow per se, but it's different than running through rain and running through snow. Cause it's colder today than it was yesterday. I tell you. But we gotta stick to the plan. When I think about snow and how we know it's rain, frozen, right? A liquid becomes solid. And with that being the case, let's think about how many things in our lives that we look at one way, but then you look at it again at another moment from a different perspective, or just a different time. You see things one day this way, and the next day this way, especially when we try to make decisions or dealing with people. It can change from rain to snow, from a liquid to a solid. It can change forms. And in our lives, we know that day to day changes. How we think, how we feel. You know, you want to stay as consistent as possible. But like the weather, when you don't know, and in this human form, man, you just don't know. You could be as healthy as you want to be, and you could be doing all the right things, and reading the right books, and watching the right talks and speeches, and interacting with people great. But you could just wake up one day and just not feel like doing anything. Like your back just hurts and your knees and your finger, you know, something small, your knuckle. Something real small can make the biggest difference. And man, I just really, we're gonna keep going, but I just really want us to think, because again, this is real time. Everything is real time. And real time, I want to make sure everything good. Real time is the kids out here playing and stuff. This is something I'm dealing with myself. From rain to snow. Cold to colder. You know, everything was speeding up and now it seems it's starting to slow down. And how you doing, man? Good? Little kids out here playing with the winter stuff on. But winter ready to come, start Monday. And, you know, winter's when a lot of things die. Things slow down. It's cold, it's dark, it's lonely. But also, from a different perspective, that darkness, you know, I'm sure you've seen where that seed is planted in the ground. It's in the dark. You don't know what's going on. You just trying to make it out. You just trying to grow. Hey, what's up? Got a little one walking too, man. She's walked my 11-month-old moving like that. Yeah. Game changer. You be good, man. Another person in my neighborhood is a little baby girl walking like Journey is. I said, oh, yeah, game changer. But when you in that ground, as that seed is dark, and you don't know what's going on, where you are, what's taking place, and you're just trying to make it out. How you doing? Just trying to make it out. I just want to grow, develop, mature, be whatever it is I'm called to be. And that's whatever seed that you are when you're planting. You know, an apple tree's gonna make apples, and orange tree make oranges. So you may be a preaching tree. You may be a music tree. You may be a legal law tree. You may be a sports person tree. It's all different trees. It's like in the garden. It's many trees, and it was just one that he said don't eat from, because surely you will die. And so all these different trees, you being a tree, and you just gotta know and have faith and believe that you're being planted, and it's dark, it's cold, it's lonely, but when spring comes, in 3 to 4 months, how you doing? That you gonna come up at that ground, because if you was already on the surface or still up, surely you will die. You're gonna freeze from the cold. So it's a good thing that you are nestled in the ground, keeping you safe until the right time to spring forward, to spring up, to spring out, to spring towards. So running through the snow, from liquid to solid, from cold to colder, it's darker, it feels lonelier, but you're not the only one in the ground. You in the field. The farmer knows where he's put the seed that you are in the ground, and he's just waiting till it's time for it to grow and produce, and then you yield your crops. So y'all sit down, be still, reflect. Don't be busybodies right now. Only go if you have to. Only do what's needed and what's required. Don't be extra. Reflect. I love y'all because I love me first. I know what love is. Y'all get better every day. GBED.